Hi, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you are finding this. Thank you guys for being here. Listen, I wanted to say thank you really quick to someone named Heather. Heather, you sent me something. There was a package, and the way that you put everything in that box, I just want to tell you how special it was. The way you packaged everything was freaking amazing. It touched me so much. Like it meant just as much as what you packed in there. The way you packed it, it meant just as much. Like everything was individually packed, you guys. She did everything so beautifully. A beautiful, like long letter that really got me. Really got me. The time it took is what got me. Like for you to even do this was, and I feel a connection with you, Heather. So I just wanted to say that really quick. You sent something to me and it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. I have those fairy lights up. I have my candle holders there. I put candles in them already. Those things are absolutely beautiful. These candle holders she sent me, you guys. I will take a video and show you guys, okay? And the fairy lights, I put those up too. She got some things for my house, like housewarming gifts. And God, it just got me, man. It was so beautiful the way you did all that. It was with a lot of thought and care, and I can tell, and I really appreciate it. I wanted to say thank you to someone named Latrell Bundy. You sent me a book of your poems. They are so beautiful. You did such a good job. I'm so fucking proud of you for doing that because it's not easy. The sun card just came out. I'm so proud of you for doing that. This is exposure. You know, you put yourself out there, and that's so not easy to do, especially with something like your poems. That is very personal, you know? So I give you a lot of credit, Latrell. And what I would like to do is read a poem here. And we're going to do that right at the end of the message, though, okay? I'm going to keep it out here so I don't forget. At the end, I want to read a poem. And I'm saying at the end because I have a feeling maybe it will go with the message. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So right now, I'm just going to pull some cards for you. I haven't pulled anything. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What do they need to hear? I just wanted to say Latrell Bundy. Also, you guys, this is what the book looks like. Please go check this out. Support her. She's amazing. These poems are amazing. And we do need to uplift one another, especially when we're putting ourselves out there and we're trying. It's like, let's lift each other up. You can also go get it at something called olympiapublishers.com. Okay, that's where you can get it right there. www.olympiapublishers.com. Okay, so go pick it up, you guys. It's called You Are Not Alone. Okay, it's so beautiful. The poems are so beautiful. I give you a lot of credit. And Heather, thank you so much, man. I'll be in touch with you, okay? There's definitely a connection there. I can tell. You even write like me. When I read your letter, I'm like, oh my God, the cursive. It's exactly how I write. It's so funny. I was like, wow. So let's see what's going on in your energy, you guys. What do they need to hear, Spirit? What do they need to hear? Also, I'm wearing some bracelets today from Otter Spirit. There's 2 links in the description if you guys want a discount. Today I'm wearing my manifestation bracelet. I love this pack. It helps you manifest, right? Moonstone, carnelian, blue apatite. These are so beautiful. I love them so much, but it also helps you. It gets your intentions clear. It grounds your intentions and helps you take action. It helps you speak clearly. So on my right hand, I have amethyst, lepidolite, and then, what is that? Celestite right here. So I have like something for my throat chakra, but also like my faith is what I wanted to say, and something to calm me down. But this is for you guys. That's why I have it on the right hand. It's the energy I'm giving out. So I'm trying to give out some calming energy today. And some crown chakra energy, some trust energy. We have 8 of Pentacles coming out here. Very interesting, okay? And we have a spider weaving their web. You can see that. The 8 of Pentacles. A spider weaving their web. Okay, there's something you're creating here, okay? We have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're creating this from a space of I know myself, is what I'm getting here. You're about to put something out there. There's something you're creating. And whatever this is, it's special because it's from a place of I I know who the fuck I am. You know, it's different from than before. The way you're manifesting is different. I knew this had something to do with I do feel manifestation. There's a reason why I wore this pack today, and it's the manifestation bracelet. I know there's a reason. I felt this. I do feel like you've been working on something, and it's about to manifest. It's about to come to fruition. But this is different. It's different because this time you're doing it from a place of knowing yourself. So this is interesting. Okay. What else, Spirit? The moon with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's a new beginning that's kind of hidden from you, you guys. You don't see it coming. There's something you've been working on here. And I'm getting someone that is like literally staring at something. You're so focused on this thing that you don't even see what God's doing in the background. Again, yes, Two of Swords right behind that. You don't see what God's doing in the background, and there's something about to manifest. You could have forgotten about this manifestation, you guys. There's something that's about to come to fruition, and you don't see it because you're so focused. You don't see it with the moon because you're so focused on what you're doing. You know, you're so focused on working. Okay, on doing something. I don't know what you've been working on, but you're so focused on that you don't see this new beginning. You don't see there's a gift that God has for you. There's a manifestation. That's what this is. It's a manifestation that's about to happen, and you don't see it happening. Okay, you don't know that this is happening. This is coming. And it doesn't matter even if I'm telling you right now. You're not going to even guess what this is. It's almost like it's something you've forgotten about. And you've been so focused at working that you don't see this gift that God has for you. All right. So what else? Six of Cups and the King of Wands manifesting. Okay. And this is what you've been working on. I have a feeling that you've been working on clearing out old memories with some family members or some people close to you. Some memories that were kind of keeping you in the past. Nostalgia energy, okay? This energy of like, well, you know, I spent so much time with these people. I don't want to just give up on them. I don't want to give up on anyone. And it's like remembering the times when. Remember when we did that. Remember when we were, you know, in touch still and we were kids, or it's like this kind of stuff, okay? Like these memories, I feel like this is what you've been working on, is also forgiving those people that have wronged you in the past. This could have been some family members. There's a reflection here, a time of reflection. And God has been putting you right in the middle of specific people so you can reflect on your relationship with them. God has been shining a light on certain people that you have been around for a long time so you can see them clearly and make a decision now, okay, do you still want to be around these people now that you know what you know? And not only that, it's forgiving them. And you weren't able to forgive them completely in the past because you didn't see it completely. You didn't see the full picture completely. I have a feeling that there's a zooming out here that's happened. And it's like, because you've zoomed out and you can see everything clearly now you can truly forgive. Because you see where these people were projecting onto you, and you see that they were probably projected onto themselves. And not only that, you can see that they are you. So let's forgive each other. Let me forgive myself. Okay, this puts you back in the driver's seat, King of Wands. Now you're in manifestor mode. So what are we manifesting, Spirit? But I had to go through that really quickly about you being, God putting you right, like smack in the middle of a bunch of people that you've had to learn how to forgive. And you weren't able to learn how to forgive them in the past because you didn't see the whole thing clearly. But now that you see that whole thing clearly, you're able to let go. These fucking cats, yeah? My goodness. Okay, so King of Wands, we're ready to manifest. Okay, so what's going on here? The Knight of Swords. This is the movement, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is the movement forward. from the Six of Cups, okay? So we're moving forward from the forgiveness, having to be around people, and having to reflect on the relationships that we've been in since childhood, okay? We're moving forward from that because you've learned a lesson here. You've learned the lesson. Now it's time to move forward with the Knight of Swords. And this is fast movement, quick, okay? It's like an aha, I get it. Now let's go. Like, okay, it took me this long. It took me a long time to figure this out. But now that I know it, I'm done. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's the energy here. Ace of Cups. Especially, how to pour into yourself now. And I feel like this could have been a harsh lesson for you. I feel like someone here, you could have been so drained to the point where it's like you were getting yourself sick, like physically sick, okay? And you've learned a harsh lesson about having to pour into yourself. It was like, damn, like why did I have to go take it that far and then have to pour into myself? But this is the Six of Cups again, is releasing that, reflecting and then releasing, okay? So it's like even that moment of, damn, why did it take me this long to figure out that it was that important for me to love myself? Well, it doesn't matter. It's okay. 11:11. It happened when it was supposed to happen. The portal opened when it was supposed to. Okay? Not a minute sooner, not a minute later. This was all happening in divine timing. So don't do that to yourself. And I think that you've learned that as well, is to not time, right? Ugh. Like, ugh. All right. But it teaches us a lot, right? And that's what it's here for. Okay. So what else is going on here, Spirit? I know that they're moving forward from this reflection and forgiveness. They've released people, places, and mindsets from the past. They're ready to manifest. The Four of Cups and the Ace. You don't see it. I can't believe how many times we're going to get that. Again, with the Two of Swords. It's like you don't see it. What is going on here? I just don't understand. The Four of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. And this happened before with us. With the Ace of Pentacles. And I think it was a different card, but it was of not seeing. It was not seeing something. And you don't see, there's a gift here that you don't see. Two of Swords behind that. God's got a gift for you and you have no fucking clue that this is coming in. I can't even believe I'm allowed to even say this to you. Am I going to spoil the surprise? No way. I could never spoil the surprise. No way. No way. Because it doesn't even matter. I mean, no matter what I say, the surprise that's coming in is different for each and every one of you guys. And there's no way I would be able to pinpoint. And especially this is a collective message. All right. You don't see this, that God's got a gift for you. And it's about to come in. Five of Swords in the reverse with the Two of Wands. You've chosen a different path than other people around you. Okay, you've made a decision here. And this is falling under the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, this is also what you've been working on, is not following other people and deciding to live your own life and not giving a fuck what anyone else thinks. Okay. Whoa. There we go. There's the manifestation. You have a guide here as well. Yep. Wow. This is what you have no idea. So this is the cycle we're wrapping out with the world. We're wrapping up a cycle of this working on releasing things and releasing things from the past. This is the cycle that's closing out here. You've been on a journey here of releasing what does not serve you, releasing what does not serve you, people, places, mindsets, whatever. Okay, you've been releasing this. This is closing out. And also this is falling right underneath the moon. There's an illusion here that's closing out. There's some people around you that you've had to reflect on truly and forgive them truly, for they know not what they do, is what I'm hearing. Six of Swords, you've been guided to this. Okay, and now we have the King of Pentacles. This is what you don't see coming, is what I'm getting. There's either a business idea, a business partnership. You're being guided. You're being guided here. And I don't know if you're being guided to create this business or if you're being guided to partner with someone specific, but whatever this is you're closing out a cycle here of tumultuous waters, moving into calmer waters. That cycle of choppy waters, that's closed out, okay? You're calm, smooth sailing. That's what I wanted to say, not calm sailing. Smooth sailing forward, okay? And what you're moving forward to has something to do with money, King of Pentacles, okay? And not just that, we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, Seven of Pentacles behind that, and the Magician behind that. And we already have the Eight of Pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying about manifestation? Okay, you have been working on, I feel like there's a big thing about manifestation here. And it had a lot to do with, I feel like, closing out cycles with people from the past. That's what I'm feeling, okay? People that have really drained your energy and it made you feel not worthy, kind of, and not good enough for this life that's coming in right now. And this is why you've had to release. And now this cycle has closed out, okay? You're moving into a very, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. And this Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. You're manifesting. It's your magnetism. It's your magnetism. And this is what was affected by those people. I just got it. This is what was affected by those people. It was your magnetism. Okay, so because you have released, forgiven, and let go of the past, your magnetism has gone up. Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. It's your magnetism. Wow. You're moving forward, okay? With the Chariot, you're moving forward. Whole, complete, knowing who you are, independent, not dependent on anyone. And this is what I was talking about. There were some people that you were codependent on, whether this was codependent with money or love, time, energy, validation. You know, is it okay to go live my life now? Like anything like that, okay? Codependency here. And this is what you have cleared out of your system. You have become super independent. You know who you are and you know what you deserve. Okay, so I'm going to get one more here. And I want to get one activation for you just to see what's going on. Wow. So if you guys want to know what you have released, here's the Five of Cups. If you want to know what you have released, the Ten of Swords, closing out the cycle with the Nine of Wands. Okay, there's a cycle here that you've been trying to close out and it's been hard. This is the cycle I'm talking about that's closing out right now. There's a cycle of burden and stress that you have been putting on to yourself and allowing others to put on to you. It's been going on for a while and it's been hard to close this cycle out. This is the one that I'm talking about that is closing out now. Okay, there's been a lot of burden on you. There's the King of Wands and we already have the Queen of Wands. You are in manifestor mode. No doubt. All right, so that's what you've left behind. I'm going to get, what I want to get here is, I want to see what is activating inside of you right now. What's the activation, Spirit? What is activating inside of them, Spirit? Thank you. Healing rays. Is this not perfect? I'm sorry, but healing is not linear, it says. I'm telling you, this is what you've been working on. Releasing the past. Healing. Beautiful. Thank you, God. It really helps me to have that confirmation. That's why, you know, I smile like that and stuff and I'm stoked. Because it's like, it helps me understand that, like, okay, what I've been feeling this whole time, you know what I mean? Okay, healing happens today, not tomorrow. Angels of healing are surrounding you at this time. And in order to support their mission of guiding you to a state of wholeness, it's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret and into a state of trust. That Six of Cups, that's what I was talking about. There's some people that God put you straight in the middle of where you had to reflect, okay, and forgive these people. Let go of resentment. Wow, this is exactly it. It's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret and into a state of trust. Trust in the higher powers that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you, for you, and through you. Here's your activation, you guys. I support my own experience of healing. Yeah, here's that if you want to read that, you guys. This is so beautiful. You have healed on a very deep, deep level here, okay? And we have the World card out here. So like I said, this is what's closing out, but you've been around some people where it was affecting your magnetism, and that was affecting what you manifested. So there's some manifestations that are coming in right now because you've healed this wound. Okay, so this is the message. I'm going to get one angel card for you. That was a confirmation for me when the healing rays card came out. Big time. Big time, because you've been on a big healing journey. And I just said the cycle that I'm talking about that is closing out is a cycle that has been burdening you for years and years and years. Okay, this is a cycle that you've had a really hard time closing out. That's the one I'm talking about right now. Okay, because we had that 10 of Wands with the 9 of Swords, and it's like this cycle, it's like you've just been dying to close out. You've been wanting to close this out. It's been stressing you out for a long time. That's what's being closed out. Your magnetism is going up, which affects your manifestations, which affects every area of your life. Taking chances just came out. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. There's that hidden opportunity that's coming your way. Success is coming your way, and opportunity to take a chance on yourself is coming your way. And this is what I was talking about, what you're not seeing. There's an opportunity, there's a gift that God's giving you right now in the physical realm. And we don't know what this is. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. I'm just going to get one more angel number. That's very interesting. There is a gift that God's giving you, and I don't know what this is, but it's in the physical. 0808, swift action. So when chances present themselves, you guys take it. So this says that you're entering a time of expansion, so begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve, when someone has their mind set on you. What? Something's about to happen. 234 on the clock, 2234. You could be seeing that number. You won't believe on the bottom, 8888. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. What? There's something coming in here, you guys, that is miraculous, okay? And it's going to change your finances in a miraculous way. You're closing out a cycle of with some people that you've needed to reflect on. The relationships, you need time to reflect on these relationships. You've done that. You've done your job. Your magnetism is going up now because you finally were able to zoom out and see the whole thing from a higher perspective. And that's what made it able for you to forgive. Truly. Genuinely, okay? It took that. You needed this completion, this to be able to see the full picture is what I'm saying. Then you're like, okay, I see this, and I see that I am them, they are me. Let me forgive myself, you know? So this is what you've done. When you did that, you took your power back, okay? You took your power back. You have healing rays around you right now, okay? There's healing angels around you right now. I just want to let you know that. And also, Metatron was at the bottom of the deck. Metatron's around you. Okay? All right. Go on, Shiva. I love you guys. This is the message, you guys. All that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. The reason why is because you truly have forgiven some people in the past. And you weren't able to forgive them because you weren't able to see from your higher perspective. But you and your higher self are, I just heard compatible now. It's like you have had to rip everything out. You've been healing for a long time, okay? It's time for rest and relaxation is what I'm hearing, okay? And you'll see. There's a gift here that God has for you. That gift is going to be different for each and every one of you, but you don't see it coming. And you will. This is happening. Material and spiritual abundance, okay? I'll leave it at that. I love you.